It's your boy Boofy. Hey, Boof Pack. Boofy. Shit. It's your boy Boofy, aka Boof Pack, and welcome back to another video. Yes, we're talking about Paragon of Sin, Monkey Brain MC. Let's just get into it already.
It's pretty difficult to put into words how disgusted I am, how depressed I am.
Paragon of Sin. If you don't know what Paragon of Sin is, I like to consider it one of the most well-written web novels. Dude, he steals karma from Heaven's Chosen. There's this thing called karma luck. Every being has karma luck. If you did bad in your past life, you most likely gonna have a low karma luck. If you do really good in your past life, you most likely gonna have really, really good karma luck in your next life. And sometimes you're blessed by the heaven with a whole bunch of karma luck, but then they use you like a chess piece. That's what they call Heaven Chosen. Our MC becomes the inheritor of sin. He could basically plunder the heavens for karma luck and also kill Heaven Chosen for karma luck. Oh my god. Listen, I have no problem with women characters. I have no problem with female characters. I have no problem with female characters in novels. If anything, I think we need more of them. I hate poorly written female characters, especially when they're leeches. In Paragon of Sin, fit all those. We got women who are leeches, women who got raped and then become rape victim slash becomes, wait, what's that tag, bro, that be on novel bin? Rape victim becomes lover. I mean, it got all of that, buddy. Let me explain. I have a love and hate relationship with this novel, just like I have a love and hate relationship with a lot of these characters, especially Wei Wuyan. I think Wei Wuyan wasn't that bad, especially Volume 1 Wei Wuyan. He was alright. I think a lot of the stuff he did was meh, but it's whatever, right? The story was just starting. It was starting to develop. It was getting it popping. I actually liked Volume 1. Before the author released that author note saying that he's gonna try to make it more lighthearted, but that's besides the point. Wei Wuyan was crispy. I loved. Yeah, he was crispy. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Although the author likes to write and say that he isn't a horny MC and he don't really care about sex, he only really care about power. I remember this one time, this dude was literally looking at an alchemy bottle. He was looking at one of the elixirs that he made while he was getting stroked up and sloppy toppied. Like, come on, bro. Like, and that happened like 3 times in a span of like 300 chapters. So you can't even tell me that never happened before. This dude's a horny MC. But the author don't like to write him like that. He like to write him like he's shameful. Bro, this nigga's shameless, bro. I hate when authors do that, bruh. If you're gonna make a shameless novel, bro, keep the nigga shameless. That's why the profane, what's that one novel called? It's called Profane something. I'm gonna pop it up on the screen. But that boy Conrad was really a demon. He did not care. Na Xingyi, whatever that girl name is. There's this girl who had this 3-point yin physique. Let me explain to you. Because this is what really, oh my god. All the women who knew Long Chen, because there's this character named Long Chen. He's like I wouldn't consider him like the mortal arc villain. He was like the main antagonist slash rival for the MC, even though the rivalry wasn't even close. Anyways, right? He's supposed to be based off like most normal Heaven Chosen. I'm pretty sure he's based off of 9-star Hegemon Body Art. Come on, man. He has the slaughter intent, saber cultivator, has a harem. He gets lucky. He breaks through at the worst, I wouldn't say worst times, but times where he's finna die and stuff like that. He always clutches through because the heavens on his side, even though the heavens was against Long Chen and 9-star Hegemon. But that's besides the point. Long Chen is supposed to be based off like 9-star Hegemon Body Art Long Chen. He's supposed to be like this Heaven Chosen who's blessed by the heavens to have a whole bunch of karma luck, and he's like one of the first people we see who are Heaven Chosen. The next person is this nigga named Lin Ming. He has like this elemental intense soul or whatever. Yes, and he uses a spear. He's supposed to be based off Lin Ming off of Martial World. That's disrespectful. Don't put him in his novel. So Na Xingyi comes from this clan back in like the early chapters, right? The MC sect, the Crimson Sun sect, I think it was called, got taxed to like basically plunder and destroy and kill everybody who's from this sect and steal all their goodies and stuff like that. Wei Wuyan goes to the prisoner cells and he finds this girl. And he's like, yo, this girl got a 3-point yin physique. I'm gonna give you 2 choices. Either have sex with me and I'll let you free, or I'm gonna rape you and I'm gonna murder you.
What did he say?
Y'all tell me what y'all choosing. So obviously she sleeps with the guy. She was like, you know, I give up my 3-point yin physique. I give up some of my yin. You know what I mean? At least I get to be able to live to see another day. This girl want to be at the top, bro. Anytime she pop up, bro, for a whole chapter, bro, they always talk. She want to be at the top. She want to be the best of the best. She want to get to the top of the world. She want to see the world from the top to the bottom. She want to be the strongest, bro. Honestly, all the women in Long Chen harem are kind of like that. Besides sacrificed this one girl who followed his prophecy, but that's besides the point. All the girls are like that, especially Na Xingyi. Let's fast forward around this time. I think one of the harem girls was finna get executed, right? So we're in a new Starfield. This is what, like 200 chapters in. We're in a new Starfield. This Starfield is stronger than the continent they was on, that the main MC was on, yada yada yada. So Long Chen and Wei Wuyan get transported to this new sector, whatever, in this Starfield, one of the 3 hegemons of this Starfield. He instantly moves up the ranks because he's a king alchemist. I'm not gonna explain why. He has these 4 split souls, and one of them is the Tree of Eden. That's all you really need to know. Bro got crazy alchemical skills, bro. He's a king alchemist, and in this era, there hasn't been a king alchemist in like 20,000 years. So a lot of the elders and like the old monsters who couldn't break through to that next realm needs a king alchemist, but nobody could refine king alchemist elixirs or alchemical paste and pellets, but he can. And so he was valued very, very, very high. He bought out his way, bro. He paid everybody. All the elders knew him. Bro, he had no danger in their Starfield, basically, bro. He bribed everyone. Everybody was under this man's control. Let's fast forward back. One of the harem girls is getting, just like, deemed to get executed, right? I think Long Chen asked for Wei Wuyan's help. Or was it the maid girl? It was this other, like, elf maid girl part of the quote-unquote harem. Not really, but that's besides the point. They asked for Wei Wuyan help. I forgot who asked for Wei Wuyan help, but he was like, okay, fine, I'm gonna pull up. He pulled up to the executioner's table, not table, but place, because in this world they do executions in front of people. I'm not surprised. It's the cultivation world. But he pulls up, he's like, yo, stop the execution, bro. She with me, bro. She with me. And then he sees her. He's like, oh, yo, that's the girl with the 3-point yin physique. Yo, that's crazy. And he sees some other girls that he recognized. Like, there's this girl who could like peer through the fate of the heavens and stuff like that. Freaking, there's this other girl who gave him this technique to even split his souls up. Okay, I'm not really trying to get into all that, because then this video will be like 45 minutes. And this is why I don't really do a review on Paragon, because I end up getting really passionate about it. But I just want to talk about this case, because this case really annoyed me. And so he's like, yo, that's Na Xingyi, bro. That's the girl I basically raped. Yo, hold on. Wait a minute, guys. He put down a bubble so nobody can hear him. And in this bubble is like, I think like all the harem girls, Long Chen and Wei Wuyan. He's like, yo, listen, I'm sorry I gave you that choice. Well, I don't think he said sorry. He didn't say sorry because they went on this thing where the author wrote it in a way like he was like, oh yeah, even though he did it, he doesn't feel guilty. Why? Because it's the cultivation world. It's ruthless like that. Sometimes you have to do stuff to get by. Yada, yada, yada. Blah, blah, blah. Ruthless MC. Oh, murder, murder, murder. Kill, kill, kill. We get it, bro. Rape, 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 rape. We get it, bro. We get it, bro. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I heard it all the time. And he's like, you know what? I do you even better choice. You see how I'm popping. You see how I'm lit. Champagne bottles getting popped every day. You see everybody talking about me. I'm dripped in Ferragamo, on top of Louis and Gucci. Listen, you can become my wife. I will marry you. But you got to do 2 conditions. You have to cling to everybody in this Starfield that you belong to me. And second of all, you can't sleep with Long Chen, bro. You got to escape that harem, bro. But once you do that, you're married to a king alchemist, buddy. And everybody knew he was gonna get higher than a king alchemist, bro. Everybody knew this. He was so young, and he was a strong alchemist too, because most alchemists are just really good at alchemy. The king of Everlord, which was one of the greatest alchemists at the time, he wasn't even strong. He was just a really good alchemist. But Wei Wuyan is stronger than most people, and he's an alchemist. So he was very, very talented, and he was really young. I think he was like, what, 19, 18? Now, listen, she just got raped by this guy, basically. You would think she would hold some resentment in her heart, and she did for a little bit. But then she like, hold on, he a king alchemist, and he did give me a chance to live, because if it was anybody else, they wouldn't even give me that chance. They would have just raped me and move on. And I want to see the top of the world, and Long Chen ain't really at the top, while Wei Wuyan is already at the top, and he's only gonna grow higher and higher. And all the women start to think this. I remember it was this martial tournament, bro, and they were just seeing this man whoop everyone, and everybody start to realize, and then all the harem girls start to realize how Wei Wuyan was just whooping everybody, how things was just easy for him. And a lot of them started to get a change of heart for Long Chen. They literally start to hate, not even hate, but they start to not like this nigga with Long Chen just because Wei Wuyan is more talented. You can't tell me that's not more of a clout chaser. This man Long Chen sacrificed his life. He sacrificed treasures for these guys. He sacrificed his time, his lifespan. But no, they said, you know what, bro? This dude Wei Wuyan, he's stronger, he's better. This dude is fire, bro. I have to leave this guy. And that's what ended up happening. They all left him. The first 600 chapters, well, it was like around 700. The first 700 chapters is literally just building up the harem. And they all get dropped off when he goes to the next Starfield. Yeah! The power system. Now, this is why I say this is one of the most promising novels ever. If this didn't have a harem, The story was actually interesting. I love the alchemy. We don't see a lot of alchemy novels, bruh. I Shall Seal the Heavens was really good for alchemy. Bro literally made his cultivation base into it. He literally saw his cultivation as alchemy, bro. Literally hard, but that's besides the point. We don't see a lot of alchemy novels, bro. There's not a lot translated, so I was like, yo, a Paragon of Sin got an alchemy novel. It got crazy breakthroughs, crazy power scaling, good story. Too bad the hero was all in-depth and infested into it. It kind of grew like a tumor, bro, and it ended up getting cancer, bro, and I just had to drop off the novel. I'm sorry. I love the gravity emission phase. I remember that when he broke through the soul idol realm, you have to basically go through these 9 rings, and each ring get bigger and bigger. Now, if I remember correctly, most geniuses have like, yeah, 9 rings. Most geniuses rings, like their 9th ring will only be like 1,000 meters, right? Or I'm probably ODing it, but it's something like that. It doesn't really matter. So let's just say the 9th ring is usually 1,000 meters. Oh my god, bro, the 1,000 meters big, it covered the sky. Bro, this man Wei Wu Yin first ring was hundreds and thousands of meters long, and because his souls can power up each and every single one, so like for example, he had 4 souls. Let's just say one of them was going through their soul idol tribulation, the other 3 would boost that one so it can make it 3-fold, well 4-fold, and it was absolutely insane. So his rings was like literally, bro, his 4th to 5th ring was literally in the void, bro. He couldn't even see the ends of his rings, so he's like, yo, how strong am I gonna be when I break through this? But it was so hard. Or when he got into the spatial resonance, what was it? Yeah, the spatial resonance phase, and then he went back in time, bro, and he started to realize that there's different timelines and stuff like that because he got lost in the Tao of the Void, bro. It was absolutely amazing. The pacing wasn't even bad either. It's just too bad he had to have a harem.